Hey everybody, what is going on? Pete Simonetti here for NYY News. I know we did a live chat yesterday, but guys, news is hot this offseason already, and I got to talk about it. So I had a good conversation this morning with somebody very much in the know of the Yankees thinking, and the great thing I got about this, because you guys know, I wouldn't say I've been negative, but I've been down on the talk, and we're going to do this, and we got latitude, and all these other things that Brian Cashman says. I'm all about action. This team, we know they got to make changes. We saw at the deadline they recognized the righties were too much. They brought some lefties in. There's hope here that there may be significant changes. I'm telling you this right now because I am told that Brian Cashman's approach this year is very different in the regard right now. I don't know much about the money side. We'll take him at his word for that. We'll see where that goes. But again, even the way he said that yesterday could really go any way. But I am told the table is empty. The prospect pool is to the side. He opens the bag up, lifts it up, and pours them all on the table and goes, let's play games here. Let's play ball. That's what I'm told. Including some other pieces. The man this video is about, briefly, Gleyber Torres. I'm told by my best guy, don't be shocked if Gleyber Torres is moved. His reasoning is he's the guy still that a lot of teams want, and Brian Cashman isn't backing down from that. There has been no hard line drawn in the sand that says Gleyber's untouchable. We're not doing it. Now, again, Gleyber may not be moved, and Cashman will come out and say, you know, he's an untouchable. We like him. We want to do this. But my understanding is for some of the big names out there, your Olsons, whatever, Ketel Martes maybe there's other trades out there that present itself for starting pitching, Miami. Gleyber Torres wouldn't necessarily hinder a deal. Now, would the Yankees do Gleyber plus multiple top prospects? I don't know. I don't know if they would do that. My understanding is everyone is on the table. The one name you hear a lot about that isn't is what we talked about yesterday. That's Anthony Volpe. Yankees really love this kid because they feel like he's the next Jeter. And they feel like he's very capable of moving to third or second base if he really needs to. They do feel his body's getting bigger, so he's going to hit for more power. And that may hinder his defense a little bit at short. But they love him there. So here's a tweet I put out today, and this is basically regarding this. So I wanted to make this video because I want to give a little meat to what a short tweet says. I said Gleyber is not an untouchable. Not at all. Don't be surprised if he is moved in as a major part in the trade. So that has been brought up to me now by, just to put it bluntly for you guys, somebody who knows his shit. If he said it, it's legit. And most of the stuff that I put out quickly and to talk about, I'll do it in confidence if I'm told by that person. I always tell you guys this. If I'm told by a few others I talk to, I want to get it confirmed by somebody else. Then I'll put information out. But don't be shocked if Gleyber Torres is moved. Now, some of you may sit back and go, but Pete, why? He's controllable. Isn't that kind of what the Yankees want? In a way, yes. But remember, many ways the Yankees go this offseason really determines how their infield's going to look. Let's play a game. Yankees trade for Olson. Let's say Gleyber's not part of that deal. Let me tell you why he probably should be. Trade for Olson. They signed Corey Seager. And now you're looking around going, we also, gave a lot of money and years to DJ LeMahieu. We know he was hurt last year. His defense wasn't bad, wherever he played, really. He's best at second base. We know that. But he was injured. We got an excuse for him. We'll see how he does when he's healthy. But we kind of know who this guy is. So, what do we do with him? He's the least value of DJ LeMahieu is moving him off second base. You drop his value to your own club. Third base, first of all, he's not great defensively there. He's good. He's passable. But he's not DJ LeMahieu at second base, who's arguably one of the best second base defenders in the league. And at first base, I've been on record of saying I think he'd do good. I think it would be his other best position. Second or first, I think those are his best positions, but second by far. So you brought in Seager, who's not great defensively. We know that. Not terrible. He's average, maybe slightly above, slightly below, however you feel. However you see the eye test, and then, of course, analytic numbers, however you want to look at those. But the best infield at that moment would be Gio back at third. Or, you got Kyle Seager out there, who's a good third baseman also, another lefty. There's a lot of things you could do there. But let's just go with Gio. Gio at third, Seager at short. Second base, you got Gleyber there. First base, you got Olsen. Your middle of the order of the line of the field is not good. Now replace that and say you got Gio, Seager, DJ, and Olsen. Woo-hoo! Woo! Boy! So this is big news because, look, if the Yankees recognize something to that level, I'm on record. I'm on record. You guys know this. I'm on record. I've said it. If the Yankees come out there, they dump Gary Sanchez, I am getting hype for this offseason. But if they keep the same guys around, I'm not getting hype. I got a feeling to be 1 or 2, and that's it. And that's not enough. I've been saying that. But it's good to know that Cashman is very willing to wheel and deal, and he's very willing to deal guys that he acquired. We know what Cashman's ego is. That is legit. Anybody would tell you that. Anybody would tell you Cashman's ego gets in the way of what he does. We know he trades with a lot of the same teams. Good news for the Yankees fans is Olsen is one of them. Olsen is one of them. Sorry, I'm getting so many messages today. It's crazy. I love this time of year. I live for this. But Olsen is one of them. I mean, Oakland is one of them, and Olsen's the guy we want. Don't be shocked if Cashman goes out there and gets Olsen and a starting pitcher. Because if you're looking at a deal that could possibly include Gleyber, Voit, and then multiple prospects, you're also beating up, killing 2 birds with 1 stone there. You're getting a legitimate first baseman, only makes about $8 million, and a starting pitcher to go into your rotation that I'm on record also of saying I think you need to. Then you got money to play with. Then you got Seager, maybe Correa, maybe a center fielder, maybe Starlin Marte on a 3-year deal, 2 years and an option. I don't know. Higher AAV. You also got the potential of an extension of Aaron Judge. Oh, here we go. The best Yankee infield has DJ LeMahieu at second base. Can't deny that. There's no way and no form of denying that. The best Yankee infield has DJ LeMahieu at second base. So without, going any further, I'm going to get back to doing what I do. Videos will come immediately if there's information. But the news I have right now is that Brian Cashman, the war room for Brian Cashman has all of his soldiers on the field. They may be a little hesitant with one guy, and that's Volpe, who they don't want to move. But my understanding is everybody, including Gleyber Torres, is on the table. Gleyber Torres could be on the move. That will be very, very interesting to see if it plays out that way. But it's good to know that early talks have not stopped because of certain names being mentioned. That alone is very, very important. Stay tuned, guys. More to come. Tell me what you really want to